Embattled CBN chief Emefiele secretly returns to Nigeria. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV. The Nigeria's embattled central bank governor Godwin Emefiele quietly returned to the country on Wednesday, sources in the Apex Bank and the presidency have said. Mr. Emefiele has been out of the country for several weeks amidst fears he would be arrested by operatives of the State Security Service (SSS), who are investigating several allegations against him, including corruption and terrorism financing. A presidency source, however, told Premium Times that the CBN governor got President Muhammadu Buhari's permission for 2 weeks of leave, which expired on Tuesday. The holidays finished yesterday, so he has to report to work today. It was also learned that Mr. Emefiele is planning to leave the country again very soon, afraid the secret police would eventually arrest him amidst the continuous power play at the highest levels of the Nigerian government. He's trying within the next few days on the pretense of attending the annual World Economic Forum, said a source. Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity, Garba Shehu, and the spokesperson of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Osita Nwasiobi, did not respond to calls and text messages put across to them regarding the matter as of press time. It was reported in December that the SSS secretly sought a court order to arrest Mr. Emefiele. The Federal High Court Abuja, however, rejected the SSS request. In the application, the SSS wanted the courts to order the arrest of the CBN governor over alleged acts of financing terrorism, fraudulent activities, and economic crimes of national security dimension. The SSS filed the application at the court on 7th of December 2022. Mr. Emefiele was the sole defender in the suit, which was filed ex parte, meaning Mr. Emefiele was not notified of the suit. But the judge, John Soho, in a 9th December ruling, rejected the application on the grounds that the secret police failed to provide sufficient evidence to warrant the issuance of an arrest warrant against Mr. Emefiele. It was also reported how the judge said that this deposition in the affidavits filed by the SSS in support of his application purports that preliminary investigation has revealed various acts of terrorism financing, fraudulent activities perpetrated by the respondent, and his involvement in economic crimes of national security dimension. In rejecting the application, the judge said, "These are no doubt grave allegations, but which the applicant has not presented any concrete evidence to support." Mr. Tosho also accused the SSS of deceit, saying the secret police failed to indicate that Godwin Emefiele, against whom the court was sought, was the same as the CBN governor. The respondent in his application is named as Godwin Emefiele without disclosure of his status or position anywhere, not even in the affidavit, the judge said. Mr. Tosho rules that considering the sensitive position held by Mr. Emefiele, the permission of Mr. Buhari ought to have been sought before the bank chief is arrested. It is left to speculation if the Godwin Emefiele is the same person as the serving governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria. If it is, then he is unarguably a high-ranking public official in Nigeria and indeed occupies a sensitive position as one of the key drivers of the nation's economy. Therefore, an application of this kind should have evidence of the approval of the respondent's boss that such measures are authorized to be taken. Meanwhile, about 2 weeks after Mr. Toho gave the order, Mr. Emefiele got another reprieve from a separate court. The Federal Capital Territory High Court granted a request by civil society organization to prevent the arrest of the bank chief. So this is coming on the heap of people, Nigerians actually, concerned that why did it take him so long to return to the country? The charges against the Godwin Emefiele are very, very grave charges: terrorism financing, fraud and everything. And yeah, they were able to say that he got the permission for 2 weeks leave, which he spent outside the country, and the 2 weeks have expired. Charles is returned to the country, but the onus lies on him to be able to debunk and, all the allegations that are thrown around his neck, because, of course, he, as a public servant, he still owes himself to be above board in morality. What's your opinion on this? Please drop your opinion in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and drop your comments in the comment section below. Like I always say, may God bless Nigeria. Bye for now.